Hi, everybody in kindergarten through fourth grade. I'm going to make this one video today for everyone in those grades, and we are going to have a fairly simple, straightforward week in computer class as we kind of transition from one set of things, like in third and fourth grade, how we were using Scratch, in all the grades, how we talked a bit about digital citizenship and being safe online to some of the new and different things that we're going to be starting next week. Now, as we do so, I want to remind everybody that I don't say this every week. However, we should be doing at least weekly practice on the things I'm going to mention. I'll go through them all very quickly and try to make this again a short video so that we then have time for that practice, remember it from week to week, or even more often, sometimes daily or a couple times a week if we could, and move on to start a new project next week. So here are the three main things that I want everybody in kindergarten to fourth grade to work on. First is typing. I look at reports and I see that some of you do go on and do typing regularly, and some people really don't do it so much, and it's one of the most important skills to learn as far as computer class as you progress through elementary school and then on into middle school. Now, for my first through fourth grade students, you're mainly using this website, typing.com. In each of the websites we use today, I'm not going to go through how to log in and how to use them because we have done that multiple times in class in the past and in other videos this year. But you should be going on typing.com and spending some time working on the lessons, maybe a good 10 to 15 minutes, specifically on the lessons. I have mentioned before, and in another video this year, that once you do that, there is a games section you'll see in the top bar where it says games that you could try on typing.com too, and they are fun. So you should definitely do lessons first, but can do those games after. For my kindergarten students, we don't use typing.com for kindergarten, but I have shown you guys dance mat typing, right? Which is something that you can definitely do. And then also a site that I showed called Keyboard Keys that we've done a couple times that gives you really simple, straightforward practice in looking at letters that they want you to find on the keyboard and then pressing those correct letters. This site and all of the sites I'm going to link in the document or the Google Classroom for today, and all of them are on Weymouth Portal, which we've seen how to get to many times. Finally, with typing and keyboarding, ABC has many fun typing or keyboarding games. After you've done some more of this formal practice and lessons, if you have a little extra time today, to go to ABC and type in the word in the search box, typing, will bring up a variety of different practice that you can do in fun ways, and maybe you can find some that are your favorites and you've seen before, we've talked about before, for you guys to practice keyboarding and typing. And then today, we also want to make sure that we are spending time in Raz Kids. And like with all these sites, I do see reports of how there are some kids who use these very regularly and have a lot of progress, and some kids who don't use them much at all, and really could use to go on them more. So today is a perfect opportunity to spend again another maybe 10 or 15 minutes signing into Raz Kids, doing that reading room lessons and activities, taking quizzes, and then maybe spending a little time in the star zone and spending some of those star points when you're done. And finally, Xtramath. Now, I know some teachers, your classroom teachers, have also incorporated you doing Xtramath into their classes, and that's wonderful. But as one extra today, if you have the extra time to go on to Xtramath and do a session on Xtramath, it's good to do. And I'll tell you personally, my own children at home who are in second and fourth grade, they're required to do a session of math every single school day. They have to sign in and do Xtramath every single school day. So in our list of these regular things that you guys should be practicing today, this is one more that you guys should go on and practice. Now, that is all that I am asking you to do and requiring you to do. I'm not going through again how to sign in and get on these sites and use them because we've done that many times in the past, and I've put out videos this year. You could email me, message me in Google Classroom if you do have any problems. And my last point is that if you wind up with extra time for computer class and want to do something positive and educational, you know that in Weymouth Porta Portal, I do have links there to a couple educational activities that you can do in extra time for computer class, like ABC, or down here, another great one is Room Recess right here. And those are two other things that you could do on your own if you have extra time. I hope you guys have a great week, and we will be moving on to some bigger, better, and really awesome things next week. I'll see you guys next time.